Hey y'all, not Scott the Waz here.
Hey y'all, Scott here.
If you're new here, Stickied Comment has a link to this playlist. Long story short, almost 3 weeks ago to the day, I was laid off. On my birthday, no less. So I decided to just document it. Document what I'm going through, If anything, it's more therapy for me, but maybe someone finds this useful in the future. So yesterday was Monday. I found 6 or 7 jobs to apply to. However, by the time I went to apply to one, the post was only like 4 hours old, and I saw it at about 3 hours, and I was going to finish the TV show we were watching and then go in and apply to it. It had received so many applicants that they closed the posting. So that's the nature of things. One of them I applied to was kind of interesting because it was a data analyst, and I was kind of like a junior data analyst in my last function, but I also did like a bunch of other stuff. So that's what I've been applying to, and because I don't have like a computer science degree, which they all seem to want, and I don't have like 5 to 10 years of experience like they all seem to want, I only have a little over a year, I don't really stand out. But on this one wanted to know like how much 3PL experience do you have and how much freight forwarding experience do you have and all this stuff. And I was like, well, I don't have 3PL or fulfillment center experience, but I have 15 and a half years of international customs clearance. And that's 15 and a half years of freight experience. So hopefully those questions that were on it kind of make me stand out a little. I don't know, we'll see. So today my mom goes to the doctor to find out how bad her cancer is. I doubt we find out anything today. I would imagine that'd be later in the week, but given the situation, who knows, maybe. My experience with medical stuff is, they'll take their sweet time. Especially when you're not dealing with top tier insurance. Other than that, I was going to try to cut some grass today, but I still think it's going to be really chilly. So I might not do that. We'll see. I got to look at the weather and see when it warms up. And my mom has her thing at 11:30. I'll probably take an hour or two, and then I have to go meet her to give her some stuff from the basement, and she wants to give me a thumb drive with like some legal documents and stuff on it, since she is pretty sure she's on her way out of this world. So at some point in the middle of the day, I'll have to go do that too. So I might just wait till tomorrow to do the grass. We'll see. So got the AI consulting thing going, at least yesterday. Got a decent number of hours in, which always helps. Hopefully there's the same amount of work there today. You never know. But if it could just last a few more weeks, that would be awesome. I'm still thinking about that job the person at church told me about. It's not ideal. It's not anything I want to do. I don't want to work in a warehouse. The pay is not much better than fast food, but I don't know. I feel like I should apply and try to take it if they offer it. But at the same time, like I said in yesterday's video, I'm not sure because I'll be in a warehouse for at least 8 hours, and it mentions overtime several times in the posting. So I imagine it'll be more like 10 or 12 hours that I'll be there every day. And it's like, how do I apply to jobs when they're lasting for 3 hours? The posting is 4 hours. How do I answer calls for interviews or emails or actually do interviews? And we do have a cushion still from my severance, and I do have money coming in that's considerably more per hour. But at the same time, you got to look at like my Cobra's like $600 or something a month, and I'd be paying less than that for the insurance there every month. So that kind of changes, the compensation a little on paper. I don't know. It's a tough decision. If I wait too long and need it, is it going to be gone? If I apply to it now, am I going to miss out on opportunities during this cushion period? I don't know. I hate this. I hate everything about this. It doesn't help that there's like 500,000 or 1 million unemployed tech workers, and probably a few percent of those do what I was doing and what I want to do and have far more experience and have much larger companies, and they know Python and R and Tableau and all of these things. These job things just ask for so many things, and I'm like, why isn't this a world where you're like, oh, Yes, you seem competent. You have a little experience. Let us help you learn. Let us help you grow. Like, come on, guys. It's frustrating. Other than that, I got my classes. I really need to dive into that graphic design book again today. But at the same time, it's like, oh, I should rack up as many consulting hours as I can while that's available. But then it's like, yeah, but I got to do class and then yard work and not a fun situation. Trying to balance all my risk and try to make the right decisions, but what are the right decisions? Who knows? I don't know. Yeah. So the Sticky Comment has the playlist. It also has my LinkedIn. If you want to be nosy and take a look, or maybe send it to somebody, you know. One thing last week, a former coworker that was actually laid off in the first wave of layoffs, which happened last year, he reached out to me and was like, hey, I know we really never worked closely together, but you're a really smart guy, yada yada. Just trying to boost my morale. But he told me I should pay for the LinkedIn Premium. So when I see these job applications, I can just message the person directly that had posted it. He said that worked for him. It started to get him interviews when he wasn't getting interviews. And then eventually one of those led to him actually getting a job. So when my next payout comes from the consulting, I may do that. It's only like $30 a month or something, but I'm trying to not use money that I have and only spend money that comes in through the consulting. It's because it makes me feel a little bit better. So maybe at the end of the week I'll do that. But again, like, these things are getting hundreds to 1,000 plus people applying, and how many of them have LinkedIn Premium and are messaging the people, and how many of those recruiting or hiring people are just like delete, delete, delete. I don't know. It's worth a shot, I guess, right? If you're going through anything, let me know in the comments. Let's talk about it. If you get any leads, let me know. You can either go to the contact page for this channel and send me an email at that email address, or just let me know in the comments. Well, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good day, or morning, or night, or weekend, or whatever.